So Jimmy, a 5-2 win here at Tow books a game with Holden Community Welfare in the next round of the FA Vars. What were your thoughts on that game today?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, it's a good result, isn't it? Tough place to come. No, they haven't had the best start to the season, but it was an important one for us today. On back of 3 defeats, we needed to make sure that we got a result, by hook or by crook, and just make sure we got into the next round. I thought we did a lot of good things, scored some good goals. We had a 10-minute, 5-10-minute spell in the second half, which infuriated me, but then luckily we got back to it and went and scored another goal and finished the game off. It wasn't easy. It's windy. It's tough. Pitches in good nick, but it was just blowing in, and that's the thing that we need to get used to when we're coming on these buses for 2 hours. We need to make sure that we start quickly. We went in 3-0 up at half time, and could have been 5-6. Although, to be fair, they'd had a couple of chances where they've got in behind us, and we could have done things better. But on the whole, it was good. We managed to get the subs on, most of the subs on quite early. There's only Tom Russ who didn't come on, who picked an injury up in warm-up. So, yeah, all in all, a good day, good minutes. No injuries other than Russ, I don't think. Pleasing to get through. Roll on Tuesday.
And after bemoaning our ability to take our chances in recent weeks, you must have been pleased to see us rack up the goals.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I knew it was going to come. We've got too many quality players on forward line not to score goals. And again, we're a little bit wasteful again today, but we've scored some good goals, and to get 5 in any game, we'll take that. Just disappointed really to concede the 2, but look, at the end of the day, we've won 5-2 away from home. We're through to the next round. Scored some good goals. It's always nice to get your forward players on score sheet. Balo, Steve Yorson, and Josh Winder. Who got the other one?
Ryan Winder.
Oh, Ryan Winder, yeah, Ryan Winder early on. He played out wide today, did well. So, yeah, pleasing to get the lads on the score sheet. And, like I say, a positive performance, a tough place to come, and pleased to get through to the next round.
And you mentioned that Tola did have some chances in the first half, and there was a big moment at 1-0 where Cheats made that really good save low to his right, and then 30 seconds later went up the other end and scored.
Well, that's what we've been talking about for weeks, Dan. At moments in games of football, and they've tended to go against us. We're not playing shockingly badly or anything like that. It's just, we'll go down one end and miss a chance, and then invariably they're going down the other end and punishing us. But if we knew that if we kept the performance levels good and we did more things right than not, it would change, it would swing, and that's just one result. We've got a massive game on Tuesday night now, but that's a Cumbrian derby, so it's one that we should all be looking forward to, and didn't really represent ourselves very well in the first Cumbrian derby at season, so we'll be out with a point to prove on Tuesday. And like I say, we've not been far off it, but football's all about fine margins, and today we've taken chances on the majority when we've had them, and put them on the back foot. And we said at 3-0 at half time, the first 15 minutes was key, which it was, and we went on and got the 4th goal, and then just thought really we should have been home and sailed, cleanly there, and then we just struggled a little bit with that 10-minute spell where don't know whether we made 3 or 4 changes, and that's no disrespect to lads that are coming on, but we might have lost his way a little bit with shape. But no, then we got back to it and got on front foot and scored another goal, pleasing for Josh to get on the score sheet again. So yeah, no, look, all in all, a good day. We'll have a good bus journey home now, and then get ready to go again on Tuesday.
And with a Wembley final on offer, is the FA Vars competition you fancy?
I'd love to manage Kendal Town at Wembley. It's any manager's dream, isn't it, to manage the football team at Wembley. But we'll just take one round as it comes. I think we've got another away game, as you said, at Horden now. So we'll get ready for that one, and meantime try and pick some points up in league and try and get us to the next point when we play in this competition. We're a lot higher up the league table where we think we should be. So if we could get to Wembley, that'd be great. But we'll just keep trying to do right things on a weekly basis, and just keep improving, and hopefully we'll get a good run going, and it'll take us to where we want to be.
And the games are continuing to come thick and fast, and as you've said, we're away at Penrith on Tuesday night. How are you managing this relentless schedule?
Just say it's non-league football, isn't it, really? We've got 42 games in league, and we've already had 3 cup games, with the 2 FA Cup games. No, I think we've had 4, haven't we now, actually? 4 cup games on top of league games. But look, that's what lads know. That's what non-league football's about. They're all great lads. They look after themselves off the pitch, away from this surrounding. I've got 100% trust in them. I know that we've got lads who manage the lifestyle well. And you know, it's tough and it's a big commitment. But then when you get days like today where you win, your supporters are cheering you on, then it's all makes it all worthwhile. So you know, we've got a good set of lads who are all invested in Kendal Town. I think, you know, people thought in summer we was moving league that'd probably be wholesale changes. Well, it hasn't been, and fair play to the lads. All credit goes to them. You know, they've stuck it out, and we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a little bit slow. It's been a little bit of a slow burner, as I've said previously in my interviews, and that's all sorts of different things. But to be fair, we have had a lot to adapt to. A different league, different style of football on the whole, more travel. But we're getting there with it now, and it's not an excuse. It's just a fact. But yeah, we're starting to see the fruits of our work, and hopefully we'll go on and keep this run going now and build on it, and hopefully go and get a positive result against a good Penrith side. They've got a good manager in Darren Edmondson. They've had a good start to the season. And, you know, we know it's going to be tough, but we know if we play well, then we can go and win the game as well.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Jimmy.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.